Hey, Molly. Hey, Werewolf Pack. I'm coming to you today from a truck stop, and I ran into Fit Trucker Josh. If you do not already follow him on YouTube, you need to follow him. We're going to have a chat with him real quick, and I'll put the link to his YouTube channel in the comments below. Go ahead.
So like I was saying, truck drivers don't know how hard trucking is, as well as the people out there. When you're in the driver's seat, most of us do our 11 hours, but let's just say 7 to 11. You got a lot of problems with your kidneys, your liver, you're not hydrated because you don't want to stop and use the restroom. So, you know, your body's deteriorating every day that you're driving those long hours and not putting the nutrients it needs. Also, the activities out here, you see a lot of truck drivers, you know, they're a little on the big side, and you know, it's tough out here. You go to a Love's, you go to a Pilot, and you have nothing but crappy, greasy food that we get accustomed to, and like anything, it's addicting. It's addicting to eat that shit. That's how it is. But, you know, for everybody that wants to change a part of their life, you gotta want to do it. You got to want to do it. You cannot wish to get healthier or better. You know, I'm actually looking forward to this man's YouTube channel to get more insight, because you can never have too much info on health. So as for myself, I bring my dog just had a little potty there, my bad, but I bring weights, I bring bands, belts, straps. You know, I'm 43, so I gotta stay in shape. So I do have a YouTube channel for those that want to get fit, use the bands, and you know, my fold-away bench is a big asset to me. You can get all this at Amazon or Walmart. Real simple. I started with the bands. I was 300 pounds. I'm about 225, but you know, decent.
Awesome, brother. Awesome.
So you know, if you have any questions, you know.
And you've been doing this how long with the exercising?
I want to say I've had my license for 6 years. For 4 of them, between 4 and 3 years, I've been hitting it hard. And if you go on my YouTube, you'll see the slight difference in my body change, because I did that about 2 years ago. The dates, some of the film have the dates on them, so it's hard to say exactly when I started. I just know I had to get my ass up and do something. I was almost gonna have that machine for the sleep apnea.
Yes.
And you know, this is our fucking career, man. We provide for our families. I cannot be in the truck with a machine and maybe one day not wake up.
I tried it once. I hated it.
Oh man, you know what? I'm a single father, 3 kids. The last thing I need is to have my health deteriorate and then my kids left with no one. So I had to do something for myself to be better, and my kids were the driving force behind that. My daughter, my oldest one, was recently in a car accident that left her with traumatic brain injuries and bedbound. So when that happened, about going on 3 years, I just started hitting it hard. I couldn't focus. And that's the thing about truck drivers, man. We have to deal with so much shit at home, deal with dispatchers, deal with shippers, receivers, deal with assholes on the road, deal with assholes on the truck, because nowadays truck drivers are assholes. It's very rare you get the flashy lights, you get the thank yous, you get the, hey, let me help you back in. It's all messed up now. So in my case, when my daughter's accident happened, it was very hard for me. And exercising and pushing myself let me not be so down when I was driving, or my emotions get the best of me. I was able to focus on the road, and from there it just took off. I started boxing, started doing shit, and so my daughter's accident was the real hard driving force of taking this to that next level. So that's where I'm at right now.
Well, there's a gal I think you should watch, maybe your daughter should watch. She's called Ribeye Rach, and her recovery, because she was bedbound, and she had the traction devices, all that, and she just made an immaculate recovery.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. My daughter doesn't vocalize. She doesn't give any response. She's like a semi-vegetative state.
I'm
So,
sorry, bro.
Like when the doctors wanted me to unplug her, but I just couldn't. I wasn't ready for that. So like I have cameras all over my home, so I could watch in on her. So as I'm driving, I have nurses in my home right now taking care of my daughter and my two other kids. They have to start school tomorrow without me. You know, it's just the shit truckers go
The
through,
sacrifices of
especially
truck
when you're,
drivers to
you know,
take care of our families.
it's a big fucking sacrifice, and if you're already taking that step to sacrifice in that manner, take one more fucking step and sacrifice for your health, because ain't nobody gonna be there for your kids or for your family when you leave. When
That's
you
true.
leave, that's it. Everybody's out. We live in a time where life goes on for everybody. There's no more family sticking together. Everybody has their own shit. So when you leave, just remember your family's on their own. They're on their own. So, you know, I want to be here as long as I can. You know, nothing's promised. We have one of the most dangerous careers on the fucking planet, other than going to fucking space. You know, but we have a dangerous career. And if you run like I do, come on, Molly, come here. In the snow, this is my route, 80, 90, 70, New York to the west. This is my route, winter, summer.
Yep.
Very dangerous. So, you know, you gotta be safe, be healthy, be fit. I hope some of this material will inspire some of you to do better. Shit, even just cutting out sugar and fast food, just cutting that out
Absolutely.
will help your health just do so much better for yourself. You don't even gotta touch none of this. Just stop with the sugary shit. Stop with the fast food, the breads, you know, all that, the munchies. Stop with all that, and you'll see how much your body will change.
Absolutely. So you stay out an average of how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks or 3 months?
No, 3 weeks.
3
I'm
weeks.
a single father. 3 weeks for me is already too much.
Yep.
So, you know,
Well, it's basically a month.
yeah, pretty much. And, you know, it's no guarantee when we get home. You put your day in and it's hopefully you get there.
Right.
So 3 weeks could literally go up to 4.
Yep, they can. And what kind of, you eat animal based pretty much, right?
I do. I eat a lot of chicken. I do eat beef about 3 times a month. I eat a lot of tuna fish packets. I do cook on my truck, a lot of eggs.
Eggs, that's nutrition and power,
man,
dude.
I'll fuck up like 6 or 8 eggs at a time.
Yep.
I got protein pancakes. You know, anything that has protein, I'm with it. I don't do the plant stuff. Molly, come here. Get over here. I don't do the plant-based protein, but to each their own.
I
like
did it for 7 years. Almost killed me.
the plant protein.
The vegan.
Oh, vegan, I can't do that shit. I'm
Nope.
old school. I like the old school lifting. And I believe a lot in chicken meats and fish. I just do.
Good.
You know what I mean? So that's what the stuff that I'm on.
That's awesome. Well, I'm going to send people to your channel to check out.
Appreciate it.
Because like you said, knowledge is everything. Learning more, you know, we learn every day. And I'm glad I saw you out here working out.
Yeah.
And what's an average workout for you, just in general?
About 2 hours before my drive. So I'll finish up with my legs right now, jump in the shower and get going. And I have about 12 or 13 hours to get to Oregon. And I'll probably drive 11 of that. And then tomorrow I turn in. I like to stay within 2 hours. I don't like to stay in the city. I like staying outside.
Absolutely.
So I plan my trip to where I am outside about an hour or 2 and then drive in.
Awesome.
Usually how it works, man.
Awesome meeting you, bro.
Hey, nice meeting you, brother. You
Stay
take care.
safe out there.
Hey, you too, brother.
And prayers for your daughter.
Thank you. Thank you so much.